Earlier this year at Rotor Live out in Germany, SAB unveiled the all-new Genesis competition. Well, a lot has changed since then. So today I'm going to be talking to you about the all-new Genesis Sport. When SAB produces RC helicopters, they take the no compromise route. They want it to fly well, they want you guys to enjoy it, and they want it to be strong. So when they developed the Genesis competition, it was for F3C flying, but then they realized that F3C competitions have developed, they've gotten harder to compete in, and the level got raised quite a bit. So the Genesis competition wasn't quite up to the task for the high-level F3C competitions. It was flying well and working great, but SAB only wants to produce the best of the best, and they want to win competitions. So they've gone back to the drawing board. They're going to tweak the design a little bit with themselves and Ennio Grabber and come up with the best F3C machine in the world. I have no doubt about that. However, there were a lot of parts from that machine that could be used in what we have in front of us today. So this is the Genesis Sport. It uses a lot of parts from the Il-Goblin Pro, such as the transmission, the rotor head, the tail rotor, the quick release battery tray, and it's overall just a great aerobatic sport flying machine. So why don't we pop the canopy off, take a look underneath, and see what makes this thing special. So starting off with the rotor head, this is the same head off the Il-Goblin Pro, same head block, same big swash plate with 15mm main shaft. However, the blade grip arms are 35mm instead of 30, which are better for sport flying. The kit does come with the same exact transmission from the Il-Goblin Pro, so you can still remove the front two servos if need be. And the main frame layout is just very similar to any other SAB machine. We have the ESC out in the front with the quick release integrated battery connector system, so the battery slides in from the rear and locks in as usual. We have plenty of room for your fly brothers unit and receiver back behind the rear servo. It's just a very easy to build, easy to maintain machine. And like I said, it does have the integrated battery connector, so the battery slides in from the rear, connects just like it does with the Il-Goblin Pro, so you can change batteries and fly and keep the canopy on all the time. Moving back to the tail, this is the exact same tail off the Il-Goblin Pro, same tail shaft, tail hub. However, you will notice that SAB went with the upgraded tail pitch slider for a little bit finer tail pitch control. Otherwise, it's the same tail pulley, same setup. The tail push rod comes assembled from the factory, and the tail servo mounts up inside the frame, keeping a nice clean look. Otherwise, this is just a robust, reliable, strong working tail. Now that we have the canopy back on, we can really admire what this helicopter truly looks like. SAB just knocked it out of the park. The color scheme is incredible. It's super bright. Due to the big canopy and boom, you can see this thing in all orientations. It looks great in the air and on the ground, and I just love flying it. The kit does come with 747mm orange main blades right out of the kit and 110mm tail blades to match, so visibility is absolutely no issue with this helicopter whatsoever. But that's enough talking. Let's go see what this thing looks like in the air.